What's good, D Reacts and Reviews, back again with another video for y'all. Today we got San Antonio police release footage of fatal shooting of person mistaken for burglary suspect. Let's get into it.
What's your name?
Why would that matter, bro? You don't have no reason to pull me over.
You're riding your bike the wrong way on the road.
Oh, I just crossed the street, sir.
Yeah, but you gotta follow.
Where I gotta cross? Tell me where I gotta cross. There's a somewhere you gotta cross. Do I gotta go all the way to the corner?
Alright, you can ID or you're gonna go in handcuffs. It's up to you.
Nah, we're not.
Yes, you are.
I got a gun. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Stop!
This is terrible. I mean, okay. Now, those police officers were completely, I'm not gonna necessarily say they was in the wrong. I mean, like, I don't, it's not necessary to sit there and kill somebody and you don't really know if they were, you know, the person who you're looking for, because now somebody innocent just died and this is a bunch of crap right here. So you know, I don't buy the narrative that, you know, all police officers are bad, but I do believe that a lot of them are mistrained, or they're not trained properly, and you know, they suffer from you know, lack of know-how and lack of response, lack of proper response, and this puts everybody at danger. And I'm not gonna say like all are in danger, but I mean, like, if they're not, if the police force isn't gonna teach their police officers how to properly, you know, deal with you know, a situation, I'll say this wasn't necessary for a fatal shooting. You know, clearly homie was probably scared. You know, he's probably been through some stuff. He probably has done some criminal stuff like that. But I mean, to know that wasn't the right person. I mean, you know, he probably had something on him or whatever, but I mean, like, he's not the one that was, you know, suspected for burglary. Best thing that the guy could have did was, you know, just cooperate. You know what I mean? Like, that he could have been in and out. That would have been really simple. But, you know, that police officer definitely did not have any patience on his sleeve, and he was ready to, you know, get it cracking. Which isn't good, because, you know, as a police officer, you do need patience. Not everybody is ready to, you know, respond to law enforcement that easily. You know, a lot of their majority of the population is, you know, has something against the police. I mean, you know, if you let liberals tell it, you know, so, you know, we don't really know how everybody's gonna respond. You know, we got a lot of people that's like really afraid of them, or against them, or don't want to deal with them. And, you know, this was a man of color, and he probably has been through something. So, you know, you want to be, not necessarily say gentle, but you want to just be, you know, patient, and, you know, work with them a little bit. You know, you definitely, no one is supposed to be ask for their ID if, you know, you don't, if you don't suspect them of doing something, and he's watching them, you know, cross the street or whatever. But I mean, you know, who knows why he or what he was doing. But I will say this: for the police, if you're gonna try to find the suspect, you do have to search. You do have to, you know, see who they are. And this just comes into being smart. You know, the potential suspect, the guy. So what he should have did was just cooperate. You know, give them the ID, whether if he had it or not, or whatever, had it on him or not. But his life would have been spared. At that same time, that cop should have had more patience. And this is what I mean by this does put a lot of people in danger. Everybody's in danger if you catch a cop who doesn't have any patience. I mean, anybody can get shot up. You know what I'm saying? And It's not good that they move so fast because they also have tasers on them too, and I believe pepper spray as well. I mean, like they carry a couple of things that will immobilize you if that's the right word ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? It will you know give them time to deal with you properly without having to put your goddamn lights out. Why do they move so fast towards putting your lights out? It's definitely like a fear. I mean, the person was running. He wasn't putting you in danger. I mean, it's a big difference. So, um, completely unnecessary. Absolutely not okay. I mean, this is a bunch of bull, and that person needs to be fired. Just off lack of patience. Like you moving too fast, bro. And everybody needs to understand that when you're dealing with these cops, that what you have to understand about them is I learned this a long time ago from a mentor of mine. He told me that police officers' job is to go out and go find drama every single day. Drama, drama, drama. All they go do is go find they get appointed to drama every single day, and that's their job. And it's not like basic drama like I gotta go clean up this dirty house, or I have to go deal with these badass kids, or I have to go work with a coworker who's an ass. No, I have to go like do police officer work, and it's not easy. And you gotta understand that they go through a lot of, lot of stuff, and unfortunately, we don't we act like we forget that they out there and they struggling, man. They still got to go back to their families and then still keep that all that weight on their shoulders from whatever they seen, been through out there. Um, you have to still keep all that at bay. I mean, like, who really wants smoke all day? I mean, people, you got people out here that be like they want smoke all the time, but I mean, like, really? It'll man, that'll drain your damn life force. You'll be out here dead quicker than you know it. So it's not fun. You know what I mean? So, you blame them from having a short fuse, but I'll tell you this, you gotta practice your patience because now you got a body in your hand. I don't know if he's, did that before or whatever. I don't care. But, now you got a body in your hand unnecessarily because you're moving too fast. You made him nervous. You're too, you were forcing the demand, and just wait a second. You know what I mean? Calm down. All that could have been prevented, plain and simple. Like I said, I don't know much about the potential suspect, but meanwhile, you messing with the wrong person, whether or not if criminal or did something in his past before or not. We don't you don't know that initially, so you can't really judge a person just because you think that they're a potential suspect, not right away. I mean, that's why you have to take the time to learn. So he didn't probably already been through something, and you moving so fast that you making them nervous. You don't understand the power that you got. They don't be understanding the power. You know what I mean? But they have to be taught that it goes deeper than just that training. That's more psychological and just a deeper understanding of psychology that these police officers need to understand as well. And before they even get their badge, they need to really train in that too. You know what I mean? Like that's more mental work than it is physical. So before you draw on that gun, that's the easy part. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, wait a minute. This comes first. Anyway, dear reviews. Yeah.